So I took yesterday off. Big deal. Did I get my period? Yes, I did. Of course I did. First comes the headaches, then comes the period. But today today I am granting myself a fart around day. I was desperate to get out of the house and do something nice. So I'm here at the mall. I definitely want to get myself a new Glossier stretch concealer. If you were ever wondering what I use as my foundation, I get so many questions. Glossier stretch concealer all over my face. One of my favorite makeup artists, Katie Jane Hughes. When I first started watching her, that's what she was using all over her face before she started like really blowing up and everybody was like sending her a bunch of stuff. That's what she was using. So I figured good enough for KJH, good enough for CEH. So I at least want to get that. Hopefully they haven't changed the formula on me. Glossier has been known to do that. They changed the formula on my favorite blush. My favorite cloud paint shade is Storm, and they changed it. So we'll see what it looks like now. Supposedly it's way more of like a brick red. It was more like a rosy, like a cross between like a rose and a berry shade. We're gonna do that. We'll check out Victoria's Secret. I don't think they're having any sales, but we'll smell the candles and we'll look for some body sprays. I want a shimmer body lotion. That's gonna help me feel better. Shimmer body lotion will probably make me feel even better. Oh, I'm glad that I feel like a human today. Yesterday I did not. We're gonna do that. I always check out Primark. Primark is really a bunch of garbage, but sometimes you can find if I find something that's like 100% cotton at Primark, I might scoop it up. And then I think I might go to Costco. There's a $5 rotisserie chicken at Costco. Can't beat it. So let's see what we get ourselves into. All right, I'm so sweaty. Just got out of the mall. I didn't film in Victoria's Secret, but I really didn't like anything. The candles at Victoria's Secret were $30 for the really small one, and they were good, but didn't like blow my mind. They brought back Vanilla Lace, which is an old favorite, but it doesn't hit the same. And the shimmer lotions are so glittery. I was not into it. What did I do? I tried on that trench coat at Poshmark, which was pretty cute, but it was $42. So I thought maybe I could just get something used on eBay from like a better brand, better quality. It did look pretty cute. And I tried on those jeans. They were okay. I still can't find the perfect like semi-baggy straight leg jeans for me. But I picked up a new stretch concealer, and I was actually looking for, I think I'm aging myself. I don't think they had Bare Minerals at Sephora. I wanted to just get a mineral veil. I want a setting powder that's not going to make me look cakey, and that used to be a good one. And they definitely changed the color of the Storm cloud paint. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. I have boots on. Like I can't tell. I can't get the weather right. And I have to get up the gumption to go to Costco. I already told Kevin that I'd go, and I think he's excited. So I didn't post yesterday either. Big freaking deal. I look extra today, right? I got the wrong shade of stretch concealer. So I was like, I gotta warm up my face. My old one was very light 4. I got very light 2. My period was getting the best of me inside of Costco. I came home and I was like, I just gotta take it easy, man. Oh, I just want to. I just want to do it all. I want to do it all, and I want to have it all. Every month for the last 3 months, I've had a different ailment, and then getting my period on top of it. Having your period is enough of an ailment every month. I have a doctor's appointment coming up, but hopefully I'm gonna baby myself for the whole week until my doctor's appointment, and then all my labs will come back and they'll be like, "You're the picture of health." That's what my goal is. So I've decided that I'm not going to worry about getting Vlogtober up every single day. I'm going to try and film something every day, but my main priority is to drink water and eat snacks. We're gonna be good to ourselves. Vlogtober Mega Mix 1. I had to blow my nose while my lip gloss is gone. Wish I can get permanent lip gloss. I know how impossible it is, but I would get permanent lip gloss. I'm not talking about the lip blushing. I'm not talking about that. The tattooed lipstick. I want lip gloss. Okay, well, apparently I have nothing to say to you guys, so if I come up with something, I'll hop on. Otherwise, I'll show you my nails when I'm done. Back to the hand. Liquid IV cheers. What's the verdict on these things? I feel so much better when I drink them, and then I see someone online that's like, those are gonna give you kidney stones, right? Which is it? Are these good for me or are these bad for me? I'm exhausted. The set is called Machine ninsnails.etsy.com. I have another of this exact set to do right after this one, but I'm going to take a break with some Nurse Jackie, eat some snacks, give myself some kidney stones. Maybe I'll be back to show you the other set. Okay, so I had snacks, but I did not watch Nurse Jackie. I have relapsed on Amberlynn Reed footage. Nothing but condescending live streams with low word count and misophonia nightmare fuel YouTube shorts. And then Tommy releases the text messages, and I'm back in. Me failing Vlogtober was very Amberlynn Reed coded of me. I will say that. Very Amberlynn Reed coded. If you were ever wondering how long it takes me to do a set of cat eye nails on extra short Après brand Gel X tips, it is the entirety of Seether's Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces, which is 60 minutes and 19 seconds and includes 2 different versions of the Careless Whisper cover. That was never really my Seether album. Karma and Effect was my Seether album. Disclaimer 2 and Karma and Effect. I think if you were to ask me, even today, I think Karma and Effect is still in my top 10 favorite albums of all time. So today is mostly a nail day, I think. My orders are piling up. I'm getting orders for a lot of sets in one order. You guys are keeping me busy right now. Get this one packaged up, and then I'm going to start a new one, and we're going to talk about some perfumes. I got some perfumes in the mail. Don't yell at me. Okay, so I filmed like a first impressions of the perfumes that I got in the mail, and then I watched it back, and I was like, this is really bad. It wasn't fun to watch, so I'm gonna talk about it while I do this. I've been looking for a musk oil, and I found that Ellis Brooklyn just came out with one called Blonde Musk, and I saw it and I was like, I'm listening. So it was $35, and Ellis Brooklyn does free shipping for $40, and they sell samples for $5. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the musk oil, and I'm going to get a perfume sample. But They also offer 2 free samples with every order, or with every order over 40. I don't know what it was. They were giving me 2 free samples. So I picked out Super Amber, Isogamma Super, and Vanilla Salt. And I have been wearing the musk oil, and it smells just like Body Fantasies musk. So I'm not obsessed with it, but I bet I could, like, I like to have a musk underneath whatever I wear. So I got to find the right thing to wear on top of it. And I think I could figure it out. But the Vanilla Salt, I was hoping would be similar to Vanilla Vibes from Juliet Has a Gun, which is one of my top favorites. It's not. It reminds me so much of a Bath and Body Works that I had back in the day. They had this vanilla series, and they were in different shaped bottles, and they had like berry, peach, and lemon. It reminds me of one of those. It's not really what I'm looking for as a 31-year-old woman, but those Bath and Body Works were the shit back in the day. So if you're looking for something like that, the Isogamma Super is very similar to Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. It's good, but I really love the Super Amber. It reminds me of Commodity Gold, which I used to have before they like redid the brand. The brand like went under and then came back with a total revamp. And I always liked Commodity Gold, but I thought it was a little bit strong for me. It's not as strong, so I like it. I have Myth by Ellis Brooklyn, and I like it because it reminds me of a hairspray that I had when I was younger. I had a hairspray that my mom got me for Christmas, and I have been looking for something that smells like it for so long, and I found it. I hardly wear it, but when I do, I put it on the back of my neck to remind me of my hairspray that I got when I was 10. It was the same Christmas I got a copy of Jagged Little Pill on CD, and it was the Christmas after my cousins were born. They were like a month old, so I remember that Christmas well, and the hairspray was my scent memory from it. Anyway, that's my story. I'll see you guys when I'm done with these. This one is called Doily. If you were wondering how long this one took me, it took me all of Alter Bridge Fortress, but I skip Calm the Fire and All Ends Well, and I finish before the B-side. The album is 66 minutes and 45 seconds, but I paused in the middle to tell my stupid perfume story. So take with that what you will. I've mentioned on this channel before that Fortress is the last Alter Bridge album that I will acknowledge. I listened to the new songs. They're very bad. They're very bad. But I still get my hopes up. Like I'm little again. Still get my hopes up that Alter Bridge are gonna come through for me. Well, they're my gateway band. If it wasn't for Alter Bridge, I never would have made my way over to a Meshuggah concert, you know? Well, really, Creed. Creed's at the center of it. Creed is the nucleus. I really have to beef up my CD collection. It's mostly butt rock. I was trying to think like what for fall. What are my fall albums? Fortress came out around this time in 2014. So I was like, yeah, Fortress is a pretty good one. But I need Catatonia, Great Cold Distance. That is my fall album. Love that album. That album has an excellent B-side. Unfurl didn't make the album. Are you kidding me? And I'm not a big him fan, but Venus Doom is a fantastic album for spooky season. What else? Also, you know, Opeth Damnation, life-changingly good album. That one's great for fall. Anyway, am I gonna take a break? I gotta stop, like, you know, keep my hands busy. So it makes me forget to drink and eat snacks. So I think I am gonna take a break, and then maybe I'll come back. Show you what I got myself up to. Okay, so I didn't get up to much of anything. So I'm back with another set of nails. This one is called Mushroom. I've shown this one before. It's one of my favorites. It sells well. I think this is where I'm going to leave you for today. I think I have a date with some Nicole Kidman movies. Team Nicole. Screw you, Keith Urban. Official statement from me. Also, since I've been wearing the perfume oil all day, I'm fully on board now. I love it. I love it. Especially if I'm gonna be wearing like a gray cashmere sweater. It's kind of the vibes that it gives off. Which, if you were ever wondering, this is a Quince sweater. The boat neck, something or other. I've had it for a couple of years. I'm a fan. I will tell you this. If you're going to order a sweater from Quince, go for either the Mongolian cashmere or the cotton. Skip the alpaca. Quince just came out with some nice new stuff. I'm very, very tempted. They have some nice new cuts, and like the cut of the sweater is a little bit more something. And I like the new colors. They started out with some very like regular ass colors. I think their blues that they've been doing are really nice. Now I'm out. Amberlynn is live reading her journals right now. I want her to release the journal. I would buy a copy of the journals. I would. Just being honest. I want the journals.